to another workout. Just making sure we're actually recording. Yep. Alright, so as promised, we're going to be doing shoulders and arms today. You will need an elastic, a barbell, which I've got behind me, and also some dumbbells of different weights, or at least some plate weights you can change up and increase or decrease the weight. So we'll get started. Make sure you're warmed up, you've got a water bottle handy, you've got a towel and everything. Just make sure that you are all prepared and we can get straight into it. So we're starting off with lateral raises. You can do this seated on a bench, you can do it you sit in a chair if you want to, you can do it standing. I'm going to be doing it sort of kneeling today. The first set is 25 reps and we've got 5 sets through. So start off really light to start off with, and then we go heavier, and then we go heavier progressively as we go. So start off really light. I've got some little plate weights here that I'm going to start with, and then I'm going to go from there. So as I said, make sure you're nice and warm before you start so you don't injure yourself. Make sure you're nice and hydrated, got water, all that lovely stuff. Alright, so let's get started with the lateral raises. So we're doing 25 reps. That's 15. And that's 25. I probably could have gone a little heavier on that, but again, first round, just take it easy, nice and light. If it goes too light, that's fine. You can always go a little bit heavier. So with my next one, I've got 15 reps. So I'm going to go with, these are my 5 kilos. See how we go. It might be a bit too heavy, too fast, but we'll see how my shoulders hold out for the next set. So as we go down, it progressively goes down to 25 to 15, and then I've got 2 sets of 10, I believe, and then a set of 8. So that's 5 full sets of that. All right. So 15 reps for the next one. Make sure you're not going to hit anything next to you. And off we go. This is going to be a bit challenging for me. Hopefully for you guys too. I hope that's 15 because I could feel that right at the end there. I'm starting to get to fatigue. So you want to be almost to the point where you can't quite get to the end of your reps. For that, I'm just waving my arms around, just give them a bit of a relax. You can bring arms back, rotate arms back, just twist into your shoulders to release that a little bit. Let's give them a wave. So next set we've got 10. You're ready. So I'm going to try the 7.5s. If I can't make it, I'll just drop it back down to the 5s. Might be biting off a bit more than I can chew here. I'd normally leave this to the 8, but 8 sets. Let's say 8. Let's go with this. We're going to try it. We're going to challenge ourselves. Alright. I can already feel my arms going, oh no. Alright, let's go. 1. Too heavy, I can get to 3. Alright, let's go back to the 5. So that's 3, we've got 5 to get. Oh, actually, no. We've got my math, 7 to go. Oh, yep, felt that. Okay. So I'm going to stick with the 5s for the next one. And I'm going to try 7.5s for the other set as well, the last set. There we go. As I said, I could only get 3 out then. So we'll keep trialing that. Whew. It's warm in this room. it's just going to get warmer coming into summer. I have to get a fan in here. I think I said that last time. Whew. Arms back, twist the wrists, squeeze them back. Stretches into the chest and the shoulders. Give a bit of release. All right, we've got 10 reps. I'm going straight to the 5s. Let's go. Oh, good rest. One more. Make sure they're good reps. Good. All right. I've got 8 for the next one. I'm going to start with the 7.5s, and then I'll probably end up dropping it down to the 5s for the remainder, because I'm not going to get through the whole 8 on 7.5, but I'll try. Little shoulders are getting stronger, but we'll work up into it. Don't go heavy too fast, otherwise your form suffers. And yeah, sorry, there's a bug crawling across the floor. Just caught my eye. I'm a bit distracted. I'm hoping he stays over that side of the room. Not a huge fan of bugs, especially spiders. I really hate spiders. I think most people hate spiders. Not like living in Australia with all the spiders around here. As long as he stays away from my water bottle, I'm fine. If I pick that up and it's on there, you're probably going to hear me freak out a little bit. Please don't laugh. It's not funny. Alright, so we're going to go for 8 reps this time. I'm starting with the 7.5s, probably dropping down to 5. If you can keep going with the weight you've got, keep going. Let's do this. I'm probably just going to get 3 out again. 2, 3, yep, that's enough for me. And then I'm going to do the remainder of 5 with my 5s. 3, 4, 5. Beautiful. We did it. First set down. Hope your shoulders are feeling it, mine are. So I'm going to have a quick drink. Just going to move these out of the way. You also have to drink a bit of a rest. Stretch those shoulders out if you need to. Just a bug stays over there, that's fine by me. Okay, so hope you had a bit of a rest. We're now going to move on to another shoulder exercise. We're going to do a shoulder press this time. Barbell I'd like. So we're doing this with dumbbells. The first set's 15, and then we're going to drop set it down to 6. With these drop sets, again, as we said, progressively upping the weight as you go down as the reps fall. So we'll start with the reasonably light ones and see how we go. So these are tiny. This is probably a little bit too light for my first round, but we'll see. Again, you can do this on a bench, sitting in a chair, sitting in any particular stability area. I'm just sitting on my legs at the moment. Let's do it. Shoulder press, elbows up. Oh yeah. That's 15. Yep, way too light for me. That's okay. You tried. Probably getting a little bit heavier. But I'll go straight to the 5, so the next one. Go to the 12. Oh, next set. So yeah, very shoulder heavy this workout this week, or this today I should say. Yeah, fair bit of shoulders, a bit of triceps. There's a little bit of chest involved in this one as well, but I wrote the program a few days ago, so I'm having trouble remembering what I'm doing. So memory's not that fantastic. Alright, we're going to set a 12. Up we go, and off we go. stay with that one for the next set. So don't jump up too fast and then go any higher for the next couple. So the next set's going to be 10. I hope everyone's recovered from their last workout. The last one I shared was a spin workout. I was a bit tired after that, had a day or two off. We're back to it now. Feeling good, feeling recovered. I was a little bit sore on the glutes last week, but feeling good, feeling better. So time for some arms. All right, we've got 10 reps, let's go. Don't forget to breathe. Halfway. That's good. All right. Now, I might go a little heavier for the next set, so I've got to sit at 8 next. So I'll get these out of the way. And as I say, don't go too heavy too fast, but if you're feeling like it's a little bit too light for you and you finish the set easily, then you need to go heavier. So keep challenging yourself. It's the only way you're going to grow and see strength improvements and also muscle tone improvements as well. All right, we've got 8. Let's get it done. Up we go. Beautiful, got 8 out. That was perfect. So I've got 6 for the next one. I'm not going to go any heavier than that. I'll keep it to 6. You notice day 2, my tummy looks a bit thinner. You're going to see some bulges still. I am wearing a waist trainer belt today instead. I find that encompasses my back a little bit better the whole way down. I couldn't find it, that's why I was wearing my leather belt. They're quite okay to use as well, but I just find these encompass my whole ab area and it helps really pull in my belly. Kind of a little bit like a corset. I don't leave it on all day, I don't do corset training, but I just like to support this area, especially when I'm trying to get that really nice hourglass shape I'm looking for. I don't want to build out the obliques too much. So no worries about building up the guys at the front, I just don't want to build out the sides too much. So that's why I've got the belt on. Guys, it helps you guys too if you're looking for that the V shape. If you wear waist training belts, you might go to funny looks in the gym. If you're at home, who cares? But yeah, and in the gym, who cares really? People might look at you a bit strangely, especially if you're not lifting like an Olympic lifter, like the Olympic lifters traditionally wear the weight belts. It does help you taper in a little bit, and I know a lot of bodybuilder guys that I know do wear them. It does really help with your shape if that's what you're looking for. Right, let's get this done. Last set, we're 6. 2, 1. I'm gonna juke myself there. There we go. Good job. Well done. Have a stretch out and back. While your arms around, have a bit of a rest. I'm gonna rest then. Rest. I'm gonna have some water and I'll be back with our next exercise. So just hang in there. Listen to me chugging away at my water bottle. Alright. We have a set of 4 exercises. Now this is a clean and press, a bit of a technical lift. So if you're not really confident with this, you can break it up and just do the clean part, where we come up. I'll get in front of the camera for you. So you can see, this is a standing exercise, so we're doing clean and press. So bringing it up to our shoulders, and then we're pushing it over our head. Down again, down and down, all right? So if you're finding it's a bit too technical to get from the ground and up, just bring it to the chest and push from there, okay? Now go a bit of a lighter weight if you're doing just the press, because your momentum with the clean and press helps you get it up and then get it all back above you. So if you're just doing the clean, go a little bit lighter because your shoulders will wear out faster, okay? You can also just do the clean up to the shoulders if you really want to, you can do that. That does work your shoulders a little bit. flex the legs a tad as well. But yeah, just remember not too heavy too fast, don't injure yourself. Shoulders are really complicated joints. I've had an injury before and it can be really nasty, so just take it easy. Now I'm going to try and get as much of this in here as we can. I'm also going to ease bar, the EZ bar, they're shaped for curls and things. I am going to use it for the lifts. I know people think that looks like a little bit strange, but yeah, we'll see how it goes. I've got really low cut boy leg undies on under here and they're uncomfortable. Alright, so we're doing a set of 15. Start off slow. Make sure you've got a fan or anything over your head because it's disastrous. Hands are sort of, they're going to be sort of mid shoulder height. So when you pop it up to your chest and then we push, we press it. Alright, so make sure you have enough room, fit your hip distance. We bring it up, pop onto the shoulders and then up and down. You should bend those knees. More. Good. Yeah, that wasn't a CrossFitter's weight. I'm not lifting huge amounts. So don't go mental and shove like 60 kilos in it. Just take it easy. I've only got 25 kilos on here. And with the bar, it's probably about 15 kilos. So it's not that heavy. Don't go mental with this kind of pressing exercise I'm doing. I'm not doing it for maximal strength. I'm doing it for toning to get my heart rate up. So don't go too crazy with it. Don't hurt yourself. All right, I am gonna increase the weight slightly. As I said, we're doing a drop set. We've got 4 rounds. I've done round number 1. Get your heart rate up. Extra weight. They're only 1.25 each, so I'm only adding 2.5 kilos to it. Really, doesn't seem like much, but when you're doing the higher reps, you do feel it. As I said, I'm not going for maximal strength or like 1 rep max or anything like that. This is for getting the heart rate up. A bit of work for the shoulders, a bit of work for the whole body, legs, everything. So yeah, don't go mental. Light. Keep it light. Sorry, the plates were annoying me. Alright. Bring it back so you guys can see what I'm doing. Notice I've got no shoes on today as well. I like doing these kind of lifts without shoes on. Helps more of a natural stance. If I can help it, I like to keep the feet flat so I'm not built up at the back like with a pair of runners, especially for these kind of lifts. Again, I'm not lifting for maximal strength or anything. This is for toning or for strength and muscle hypertrophy work. All right, let's go. We've got 12. That's 9. okay. So I'll check. We've got 10 and 8 for the next one, so I will go just a smidgen heavier, and that'll probably be the heaviest I'll go. So I'm gonna scab some of these. Off my dumbbell. Rest, get the heart rate back down. Those tedious dumbbells, little twisty ones. Oh, go back on. Hey, gonna be all night. All right, we've got 10 reps. Hopefully haven't got up too far too quickly, so hopefully I can make it by the 10. I hope I can too. If you get to say like 5 and you're really struggling, you're probably going a little bit too heavy, so take it back a little bit. All right, let's get this 10 out of the way. Woo, we can do this. If you need a rest, have a rest. Don't keep going if your form is starting to really suffer. All right. Me. Understand. I'm definitely not going any heavier than that. Jeez. These make me feel like I'm really unfit. Every time I do them, I'm like dying. Whew. We're doing okay. A bit of a breathe. Catch that breath. Stretch out your shoulders a little bit. Just keep the stretches really short. Won't hold them for too long. So we don't want to stretch and relax the muscles or stretch them beyond their capacity at the moment. I want to keep it nice and short and turned on, not long and switched off, because that may cause an injury, especially across the shoulder joint. Shoulders are too relaxed, overstretched, and to end up with dislocations and potential damage to the labrum and things like that in the shoulder. So none of the static stretches yet. If you're going to do them, just hold them for about 5 seconds, no longer. All right, I caught my breath, so we're going to do a set of 8. When I was hitting 8 then, I was like, yep, this is my weight. So 2 extra to go. I wanted to stop at 8, but not too bother. Make sure you're in good stance going, grab the bar, and off we go for 8. Two more to go. One more. Ooh. Yeah. I felt that. All right, have a stretch, have a drink, and I'll get into the next one. Excuse my breathing into the camera. I'm tired. All right. Good job, flies. Cool. So we got 4 sets of 15 reps, the rear delt flies, which is sit back of the shoulder. Gonna start with a nice lightweight, possibly go heavier, but 15 reps is pretty high. So we'll see how we go. I'm gonna have to scab some weights back off here. Keep drinking, keep resting. Sorry about the view. Stick my bum out. So I've got these little babies to start off with. Skating boards are for, right? I've also got, these are ankle weights. They've got a halfway point, they're 2.5 kilos each. So I do use them as dumbbells sometimes. Too lazy to go out and get 2.5 kilo dumbbells. So lazy. So I've got them, I've also got my flies, which I may move into as well. As I said, we'll see how we go. These guys first. So rear delts, I am going to probably do it, I won't do it standing actually, I'll do it this way. I'm sure I'm going to hit that. This way. Alright, so bend the knees, put them out, go strong back, keep moving back there, but I can't because I'm going to run into the line there. Alright, we're doing 15, so I'm kind of doing a hug, squeezing back. Squeeze shoulder blades together. Five to go. Well done. Alright, that was a lot for me. So now I'm going to move to my trusty ankle weights. As I said, they're 2.5 kilos each, so they're going to help a bit with the lift. And I've got my fives there, but I don't know if I'm going to go that heavy that quickly with this exercise. Your rear delt, they're not that big. I mean, you are activating the whole delt, but the rear delt, it's not a huge muscle, so it's definitely not going to be able to do as much as, say, your biceps or your triceps to that degree. They're good stabilising muscle on your shoulder, so they're really important for you to develop. A lot of guys end up doing too much chest and they end up sort of a bit tight across the chest. If you do the rear delts and the rhomboids and everything back here, you pull everything out and you end up with much more balance to the We want balanced, not crazy sort of tight across the front. Remember, there's muscles that you can't see in the mirror that you need to work too. Alright, so we're going to do 15 again. This time with my slightly heavier weight. Bend the knees, back, and off we go. Five to go. That a little bit. I'll stick with the 2.5 for the next one again, I think. And then maybe if I'm feeling game for the last set, I'll pick the 5s, but we'll just keep it here for the moment. Oh, so can stretch out. This is the main stretch for the rear deltoids that we all do for our shoulders. Remember, keep it to 5 seconds, no longer. Stretching during workout does help the muscle expand and grow. So as long as you're not doing a lot of static stretches between your exercises. Alright, I'm going to turn this way for this one. A different view, make it interesting because it's not the most exciting of exercises. Although it looks great. Alright, off we go. Yeah, okay, I'm going to keep it to 2.5s. I'm starting to fatigue just as had. So I reckon the last set, 15, I'll be feeling it a lot more. Yeah. Not a lot to talk about between sets, is there? Sort of just sit here and catch your breath and move the arms around. A bit of one-sided conversation makes it hard to speak too much. Usually if I'm training someone, they'll be responding with answers to my questions rather than just sitting here staring at me. But yeah, feel free to make any comments at the bottom. I'm okay with people picking up my form, that's fine, I've got no issues with that. It is hard at home to sort of make sure that your form's correct without a mirror and or a trainer sitting there with you. So, and that goes for me too. I mean, I know the exercises, I know what it's supposed to feel like, but sometimes my form's not great. Again, people will probably pick apart my clean press just there. And that's fine, as I said, it's okay. You can tell me if I need to improve on something or if I'm doing something wrong. That's okay, don't be shy. Make comments, I like comments. Alright, I had a comment, someone said I was really strong the other day. I was really flattered. I said I've got a lot more to go. I'm not as strong as I'd like to be, but I'll get there. My glasses are misting up, so I must be doing something right. Okay, right, have another drink, have a bit of a rest, and we're moving on to our next set. Oh, the front raises. I love working shoulders. Of all the body parts, I love working shoulders are my favourite. I don't know why, I just enjoy the exercises. My least favourite the moment, probably legs. They just kill me. I just die. And then I'm just really tired afterwards. I don't like push-ups either. I really don't like push-ups. I think it's a pretty common one, the hating push-ups. I like what burpees do for me. But I don't like doing them. These exercises I enjoy and I like the outcome as well. Okay. Just choking on my water, I'm okay. Whew. All right, we've got front raises. We're 15, 12, 10 and 8, so we're gonna 4 sets. Again, these are your deltoids. They're not gigantic muscles unless you've been training them really hard for a very long time. So start light, work your way up. Alright, so I'm going to be in this seated position. You can be in a squatting or standing position. I'm just sitting on the ground, staying up, getting up and getting down. Wears me out. Don't need to be any more worn out than I already am. Alright, so front raises, I might actually knee off for this. So I'm going to start like this. Show me a good stance. And off we go. 15 for the first set. Awesome. It's another drop set, so we are going to go a little bit heavier as we go up, so I will utilise my trusty ankle weights. Yeah, I wouldn't mind to know what you guys are your favourite body parts to work. I get a lot of people like shoulders, and a lot of guys like chest and back workouts. I don't mind back's okay, but yeah, not a huge fan of chest, just because I hate push-ups. And workouts, one of the best exercises unfortunately is push-ups for the chest, and I'm just not a huge fan. I had to do so many of them when I was in the army. tummy, so I think I just got to get over it. After a while, I can't do as many as I can now. I used to be able to do 50 plus. When I was in the army and I can't do that anymore. Don't know why, probably just haven't been training enough for it. You know, if you don't use it, you lose it. So unfortunately, yeah, I've already given up on that. Alright, cool. So yeah, you'll probably get to see me doing push-ups one of these days and you'll probably laughing at me because I'm like, I don't want to do it. Alright, so doing 12. Halfway. Alright, might keep it at that one for the next set. So I've got 10, so I'll just keep it at 10. Or I'll keep it at 2.5 and I'll do a set of 10. And then it might be heavier for the last set, which is 8. I believe it's 8 or is it 6? Just give me a sec. It is 8. Here, I do pre-write these down before I do these sessions. I just forget what I've written down sometimes, so I have to go check. And I've probably made mistakes in the past and just gone with it. So there's probably a couple of reps that I've missed out on or something. But in saying that, doing these kind of workouts, there is a rhyme and a reason to doing the amount of reps and sets and increasing weight, all that sort of stuff. Again, as I said, we're working on a bit of muscle hypertrophy, but we're not trying to get huge, bulk up huge. I said girls, guys, if you do this workout, you're going to get really muscular, you're going to start seeing something really cool. As long as you're pushing yourself, you're going to start seeing some good results. For the girls, you're going to get nice lean muscle tissue. As I said, it's really, really difficult for girls to get massive, so don't sit there worrying all night about becoming massive. It's not going to happen, unless you've got a hormone issue, which is pretty rare, so I wouldn't worry too much about that. Keep doing cardio, keep eating lean, nice and clean food. Keep training what you're training, and you will see results. It just takes time. I have to remind myself all of the time about that. I get very disillusioned some days. Okay, so at 10, off we go. It's halfway. A little bit at the end there. I'm going to go heavier towards the next one. I'm going to do 8 for the next one. So have a bit of a rest. Switch shoulders out if you need to. I'm getting a lot of mainly male viewers at the moment. I'd love to have a few more female viewers, that'd be really great. I love seeing girls in the gym utilising weights. I think it's the most amazing thing when you see a woman that's really toned and been working on herself like that. I think it's amazing when girls can do that. They get discouraged a lot, I think. There's a lot of people that they're striving for a body type that's not achievable or is just not healthy. You want to be able to function in life and let your workouts actually enhance your life rather than making you so fatigued or so weak that you can't do normal daily things and you only look good. You want to be healthy on the inside and the outside. So I reckon weight training is one of the best ways to bring out the goddess in you, bring out the strength that you know you've already got, that you just is inside and needs to be shown on the outside. If we all look like Wonder Woman, that'd be great, but we can't look like Wonder Woman. We try our best. Training like this will get you as close as you can within your own body type to what you're envisioning. If you want to look like Wonder Woman, although she could use probably a little bit more leg day. I'm being a bit picky there, but yeah, Gal Gadot's gorgeous. I'm not saying that, but she's definitely a model type. You can tell. All right, we've got 8 reps. Love those shoulders. we've got one more exercise where we're doing drop sets, and then I believe we've got some superset exercises next. So, oh, excuse me, hang in there and I'll check what we've got. I believe it's overhead dumbbell extensions for the triceps, which I'm showing you now as I'm waddling past. Yeah, it's another drop set too. So I'm going to start with a lighter weight and work my way up. I'm feeling pretty good by that point, at this point. Means I'm more rested, which is good. If I'm feeling really fatigued, I'll be really struggling with some of these already. I'm probably about halfway through, I reckon. Probably more than halfway actually. Yeah. So 15, 12, 10 and 8 overhead dumbbell tricep extensions. Let's do it. Sorry about me waddling around everywhere. I can't put standing up. Okay, so there are some various dumbbell weights here I can work with. I've already got 5s. Alright, who 15. I might start with 1 5 and see how we go. I think that's the way I was at last time. Alright, so we get this over the head, elbows tucked into the ears, and we push up. And then slowly lower the dumbbell down. That's 10. Ooh, that's 15. Good job, guys. All right. Good luck for me. I'm going a bit heavy for the next one. I've got 7.5 here. Grab. I'll do it sort of face it that way or that way for the next one so you can see how far down the neck I'm coming and how far up. I don't mind working triceps, except for tricep push-ups. I hate push-ups. And that's the reason why I hate burpees too, is because they have a push-up in them. And yes, I've no doubt why I hate it. I don't mind the jumping part. I don't mind the plank, the prone part. It's the push-up. I just don't like push-ups. We've all got something we don't like. That's just for me. You might love them. You can do some for me if you like. Alright. We're doing 12. Always really freaked out that he's going to undo and whack me in the head. There we go. Alrighty. 12 and off we go. One more. Oh my gosh, okay. I'm not going to go any heavier than that for the next one because I've got 10 reps, only a couple of reps off what I just did. And I felt that. Maybe for my last set I might go a little bit heavier. But not right now. We'll keep it at 7.5. Yeah, I'm cutting circulation off my feet. Sitting on them. So I think this exercise is pretty important. It makes your arms look good. It's great for some pushing strength. So if you are getting older, it's really important also to have to push yourself up off the ground. Especially if you're really getting on. I know I used to train some older ladies, and our workouts were just basically them getting up and down off the ground, and that was enough workout for quite elderly people. And then chair exercises are good one too. Just to keep them strong, because if you do fall, they're one of the biggest things is getting back up. And a lot of people, you'd be surprised how many people really struggle to get off the floor. Like, it's pretty eye-opening when you're young and robust and you know, you've never had an issue with it before, but you know, some people with disabilities and older people, like elderly, it's a big scary thing to fall and not be able to get back up. So that's one thing that some people can work on, and working these muscles on the outside can help with that sort of things, and bone density as well. For women especially, that's really important in prevention of osteoporosis. So let's get started. We've got 10 reps to go. I'll keep facing this way, and off we go. Yeah, okay. Yep. I felt that. Alright. I'm going to go a little heavier for the last set. I might use a plate for this. This is 10 kilos. So that's only 2.5 heavier than what I just did. Yeah. So these are also the area of the arm, the wiggles when you wave. You want to keep them nice and strong. Keep your arms looking nice and trim. There's no problem with that. Any strong. Girls with muscle are awesome. Guys with muscle are extra awesome as well. So all these exercises will help maintain the nice strong arms, and let's wiggle when you wave. Right. We're going to go with 8 of these. So hopefully you've recovered. Over the head and off we go. Now it's going to be a bit harder because my arms are a bit wider too. Halfway. 5, we're feeling it. 6, 7, one more. 8, oh, that was perfect weight for me on that one. That's like that. Don't twist to put weights down, that was really bad thing for me to show you. Always turn around and put it down, that was really naughty. Alright, a bit of water. And then we've got our supersets to go. We've got 3 lots of supersets. We should smash through them pretty quick because we've been going for a little while now, but that's okay. It just takes me ages to upload onto YouTube. That's my problem, not yours. Alright, we have a barbell press. 4 sets. The barbell press is 15, 12, 10 and 8. We then got a superset of 4 sets of 15 of chest flies in between. Sounds like fun. Righto. I might actually do this with dumbbells. I'm gonna say dumbbell for the chest press because I haven't got a Smith machine, I haven't got a spotter, and it can be a little bit dangerous trying to lift up a barbell over your chest and that when you're not supported by something like a rack or a Smith machine. So I'm going to do it with dumbbells, and yes, that's how it's going to go. And then straight into flies afterwards. Right. So I'm going to start with the flies because my chest is not too bad. I will put these. Actually, no, I'll do it during my reset. We'll just do this first. So I'm going to lay down, hopefully you can see me. It's all about the seeing stuff here on the YouTube. My internet friends. Make sure there's nothing in the way. And off we go. I'm doing 15 reps. I just realised I'm a little bit too close to the bar here, so I'm going to come across. Hopefully you can still see me. And we're doing flies now. Remember, it's 15 reps. So that's 15. I might go just a little heavier on the chest flies. Oh. Slung shot, that's good. All right. So I might go a little heavier. Oops. That's how my husband just did that. Okay. Go into the 7.5s for the chest press and the flies. I don't want to sneeze. Excuse me. It's dusty in here, I think. I need some vacuuming in here. Vacuum is in here, I'm looking right at it. I have a really awesome husband. He does a lot of my deep housework, does a lot of vacuuming. I hate vacuums. Something about the noise, I think. Push up some vacuums, add that to the list. Oh, come on. There we go. Right. So I should be rested by now. So should you. And we're off with the chest press to start with dumbbells. Make sure you've got enough room, and off we go. We've got 12 reps this time with the chest press. Yes. All right, flies. So here we go. We've got 15 reps of this one. Oh my goodness gracious gosh. I can feel it a lot. So, if I am going to go heavy with my chest press, I think I'll lighten up on flies. Or I can just keep going for a while. I think for the next set, I'll do the same with each, and then for the last set I might go heavier just for the chest. Otherwise I'm going to wear myself out and that chest fly is going to be difficult. Whee. Am I enjoying this workout? I sound like I'm not, but I am. I'm really enjoying it. I'm going to flip around this side so you can see me on this side. This isn't a very big room as it probably looks. Yeah, I don't have a lot of space in here, but I make do what I got. And hopefully you are too. If you go to a gym, or if you go to a gym, I should say. If you own a gym, that's awesome, but yeah, if you go to a gym and it's in a little room, you just gotta squish in with everyone else, unfortunately. So, this would probably be familiar to you, being all squished up in here like a sardine. Alright. Get in position, just press to start, we've got 10 reps. Alright, straight into the flies. I'm in a really bad spot here. I'm going to count the first one as one because I make the rules. I usually don't make a lot of noise when I work out, and I just did. Ouch. Right. So I am going to go a bit heavier with the press and a little lighter with the fly. So the fly is a set number of reps. The chest press is a drop set, so that's the set we want to increase the weight on if we are going to increase the weight. So, bon voyage, 7.5s. You may go over there. Okay. Oops. My 5 kilos ready for the flies. Get the hammer legs. And I'm going to go with the plates, the 10 kilos on each side, for my chest press. This looks weird doing it with plates, but it's still got right now, and I'm not using a bar. As I said, I prefer the weights to be equally broken up on each side, so I can get down on the ground and get up easy. Otherwise I struggle, may hurt myself. I don't want to do that. I have too much training to do. Too much. Okay, let's get going. We have 8 reps. Off we go. Yep, that's perfect. Perfect for me. And now flies. We've got 15 of these. Last set. I can feel it in my chest. Right. So that's why dumbbells are better, because you can sit up with them. That's not going to twist your back and injure yourself. Don't injure yourself. Right, that's 1 superset down. We've got 2 left. Give us a pinch. You can see that on my hand. Yeah. On the plates. Bit of a klutz. It's all part of it, isn't it? Okay, so we need another superset. We have dumbbell pullover, which is kind of a little the latissimus dorsi exercise, which is your back, which is that little muscle behind your armpit back here. But it's also chest as well. So we're doing pullovers. And be careful with this one because I almost gave myself a shoulder injury last time I did these. And then we've got, so at 15, 12, 10 and 8. And then we've got 4 sets of 20 each arm dumbbell chest press. So we're alternating. So we're going to be doing separate, which is a lot harder than what it looks like. So you've got the one arm and the other arm. It takes a lot of balance. So a lot of people are used to doing them 2 at once. When you do it once, you'll notice there's a lot of wobble in the arm because it's like, where's my other arm? What's going on? So do coordination, or activating the muscles. So it's basically 10 each arm for that one, so we're doing 20 reps. So without further ado, we'll get started now with the pullovers. Just seeing what the best angle would be. I might do it laying with my back to my head this way. See how it looks like. Hi. Right. See if you can see. Hopefully don't see too part of my shirt. That would be awkward. So that's your abs then. Right, we've got 15 reps. Off we go. So these are pullovers. And they're harder than they look. Keep that one for the next set. Alright, and now we're alternating chest press. So off we go. We're doing 20 sets, so we're doing 20 reps of these. Ultimately, this would be better on a bench, but we just have to make do with what we've got at the moment. Same, I think, for the next round. I'm going to stay laying down like this. Give myself a rest. That wasn't too heavy, but I always want to be careful with the pullovers. As I said, I almost popped my shoulder out the other day trying to do these. So just be mindful of your muscles. So you might hit your mind in the muscle, and if something doesn't feel right, then you need to change it up a bit. Right, let's go again. Got 12 this time. And off we go for the alternating chest press. You can really tell we're trying to do dominant arm with this exercise. My right hand is quite coordinated. My left hand is not. Right, so I'm going to go a bit heavier with the pullover. I'll change angles for you as well. How are you going? Are you going okay? I hope so. What's this one? So, please be careful with the pullovers, how far your hands are separated, because the wider you take them, the harder it is for the shoulder to work. So don't grab a barbell and do that, because you're going to dislocate your shoulder. Be really mindful of that, be really careful. I'll try and keep my hands in nice and close, so I have them. It's probably as wide as you take your hands, which for me is not, it's still inside the shoulder width. Don't go outside that. It's, yeah. Pop your shoulder out, don't do that. I've done that before. Not fun. Don't plan on doing it again. Gosh, I'm just making a huge mess here. Alright, so we've got 10 for the next set. And then we've still got 20 at the alternating. Just press. Okay, good position. Get your dumbbells ready to go. Hopefully you can see me. As I said, I'm going to grab this, keep it nice and narrow grip. The range of movement's going to be affected a little bit, but again I've gone heavier, so that's not so much of a bad thing at this stage. can feel that. Even though it looks like I'm doing less of a range of movement, I'm still feeling it, so I'm happy with that. Alternate chest press, off we go. Uncoordinated. I need an extra one then. Whew. I'm very uncoordinated on that left hand side. Alright. I'm going to go a bit heavier with an alternating press. And I'm going to keep this the same. I'm going to grab it. We're doing good. We're almost at the end. We're getting there. Hopefully our body's feeling nice and pumped. Hopefully you're not too sore tomorrow. Make sure you stretch out. Lots of water, eat food, and you should be fine. Right, let's do this pullover first. We've got a set of 8. Change my hands a little bit. That's a lot harder. Be careful. That was a limit of how separated I could probably have my hands doing that. Alrighty, let's hit these alternating chest presses. Done. It's halfway. Yay! The dumbbells will be up. Whew. We have one more set to go. We're almost there. Almost at the end. Slug some water down. Fix your hair, like me. And we've got our last superset to go. We're ending on supersets today. Way to really burn out your muscles at the end of your workout. So we've got 3 sets. I haven't seen 3 sets in ages. Alright, 3 sets. We've got 30, 20, no wait, what did I write there? It is 20, 15 of elastic push downs. What was it there? How do I change that? I think it is 20, 15 elastic push downs. So that's triceps. And then we've got reverse grip elastic push downs. Right, and that's 10, 8, and 6. So it's like a finishing exercise. Okay, I get you. Let's smash this out. This shouldn't take too long. We've been going for a while now. So let's do this. Let's get it done. So, if you're wondering where my elastic was coming into this, here it is, and here we go. So, we're going to do normal grip to start with, which is elbows locked in and straight down, like so. Reverse grip is the other way. Actually, I might do some overhead extensions with this one. That might work a little bit better. Because the elastic's a bit weird doing the reverse grip. I'm not used to it doing it that way. Like that. Don't mind me, I'm just losing my mind. No, that should work. That should be fine. We'll keep the kind of the movements the same because we're meant to be tiring muscle out and then working differently. So, this way, we're holding the glass first. down, elbows tucked in, and pushing straight down. So now we're going to go with this. We'll set at 20. So good. That's 15. I've got 10 of the reverse grip. So this time I like holding half, I guess, the overhand grip. That is a little bit harder, the overhand grip. I reckon that band might be a little bit light for me. Graduating. Congratulate me. I'm not the heavy band. Woot woot heavy. I'm so proud of myself. I do still have an extra heavy here, but winning. Okay. Set to 30 again. Sitting up. Let's be concentrating. Let's be serious. Let's do this. That's 15. Oh my gosh, I'm feeling that a lot. Whew. I've got 8. 7, 8. We're going heavier. Extra heavy. Because I believe I've only got 15 push downs normal grip. Alright? And then I've got 6 all the way. We can do this. Hopefully I don't snap my bike. I like elastics. You can take them anywhere. They can go in a suitcase. They can attach to most things. You can shove them indoors. Try not to use door handles because they do break. I've done that before. But yeah, you can increase the weight of things quite easily with elastics, so they're good. Alright, let's go. Hopefully I don't tip my bike over and smack myself in the face. That would not be funny. You can hear it creaking. We've got set at 15 for 7. Oh yeah, I felt that. And we've got 6 of the other reverse grip. Yes. Well done. Yay, all right. You made it through shoulders and arms today. If you got to this part of the video, well done, you did good. We're finished. So, stretch, shoulders, triceps and chest, really important because they'll get tight if you don't, and tight muscles aren't strong muscles. So make sure they're nice and stretched. For those who are watching, thanks again. You've done an awesome job, and I'll probably see you next time for another workout. And it's a mystery, I'm not sure what we're doing. So